Hey everyone, it's 4:08 p.m. and so I'm done transferring and packing up and transferring and settling in into this new. Well, it's not new, but it's new to me because this is my first time here. That's why I'm saying new. But I'm in this this other motel. So forgive me and excuse the loud traffic. So I mean, as I said, I know this is like a bad neighborhood, and I just got here and they got gang stalkers already. So I did a partial cleaning the bathroom. Cleaned up the bathroom in here, and so I have the front door open to air out, all the chemical. I got the front door open and the AC on to air out all the chemicals from in the bathroom. So the internet here, I'm surprised it is a little more than a little bit faster and more connected than at the previous place where I was at. But I mean, the good thing is they have a bathtub where I get to take my detox baths. So I can take a I can take detox baths. So far as I know, I'm secure enough that whenever I get my Social Security check on this coming Wednesday, I think it is. Whenever I get the Social Security check, I'm gonna I'll have enough. I mean, it'll be enough for me to be secure for 2 weeks from today. So I have to pay up, and I have to pay up. But I'm trying what I could to stay off the streets. And I can't say everything I really would like to say and stuff. So I hate that when I say that the gang stalkers falsely think that Candy got something sinister up her sleeve. But no, not everything is meant to be told. So I don't need to tell every little detail about my life, even though I do say a lot, but I don't need to tell everything. But I know they have the push to the push and the heavy pressure and the push to hurry up and find another job as soon and as fast as possible. As soon and as fast as possible, or else by maybe between February 10th and the 12th, I would have to end up back on the streets again. So I can't say too much, but I want to say that I can't say who these people are, exactly who they are, but these people from the fake Mormon cult try to make it like as if they acting like they were trying to recruit me, and I haven't had that happen in years. Recruited by Mormons in years. The last time the fake Mormons tried to recruit me was one of those times when I was living in fake Denton, Texas. So they gave me a ride over here. I didn't know until after that they disclosed to me later on. Excuse me. They disclosed to me later on that that they're part of the. Well, they didn't say, well, we're part of the Mormon cult. But, they try to say that, oh, you don't know of any churches around here that can help you or whatever. And so they said that that they're part of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and wanted me to join them, and said, well, that the church would help, but that the only way they'll help is if they only help members. And that they, if I were to join their cult, their fake satanic cult, and if I were to join their cult, then they make it like as if I could get help, a lots of help off the streets and stuff like that, like get a lot of help. So, of course, I declined, and because I don't know everything about the Mormon cults, or all these cults, but I know enough to stay away. But they asked me, what do I know about them, and then they say, well, we're not Mormons. That's just a nickname that they use to try to turn everybody away from us. To try to turn everybody away from our church, but we're the church of Jesus Christ, and Jesus is the head. No, cult leader Joseph Smith is your head, and the fake Book of Mormon is your head. Now, when I was part of the fake IDMR cult, they had, I don't remember how long they did this for, but the fake IDMR cult, they glorify themselves as the best and better than any other religion, which is narcissistic. They narcissistically glorify themselves as better than any other religion or cult. And it seems like as if they were trying to challenge so-called Christians, but they would basically have like cult class sessions where they would want to invite other cults for a challenge session. So if they're a cult, and then one time I remember they brought in the fake Mormon cult for like a challenge or a debate, and I don't remember how old I was, but I'm pretty sure I was somewhere in elementary or middle school. I was not in high school, and I wasn't super little, but I do remember this. And the fake IDMR cult members, they got mad. because the fake Mormon cult people, they challenged them, and we stayed till like, at that session it was like up until like, I don't remember, like 2:00 in the morning or something. And that was the first time I ever heard of Mormons in the Book of Mormon. And so it's strange to see cults debating each other and going at war with each other or challenging each other, and both of y'all are the wrong religion. Both of y'all are wrong. Both of y'all believe, serve a false God and believe wrong beliefs, incorrect beliefs, So, yeah, I mean, so I feel like me being in this predicament, I don't think I would get any help, and I wouldn't be willing to go back to IDMR either, but under no circumstances I would never go back to them. So it's like the fake IDMR people, it's like they I don't think that they would have helped me out of my homeless situation. And the foster mom is the main one who brainwashed everybody in the cult to hate us. And everybody knows who me and my twin sisters, everybody knows who we are. Everybody in that cult, they all know who we are. And we don't even know I don't know everybody. So, it's like, but y'all know, they know that they're crooked. These cult people, they know that they're crooked people, but they front like they're righteous and holy and pretend like as if they're good. Oh, I'm a good person because I don't drink coffee or tea. Well, nowhere in the Bible does it say that in our Bible, it doesn't say that you're sinning if you drink coffee or tea. But they have, cults have these silly rules. They have these silly rules, and to make themselves falsely appear righteous, but then at its core, you realize how grimy and dirty they are. So, as I said, I just got here and I see some weird activity and gang stalking already. People who I just got here, and it's like I already know that people come here and trespass on the property, and then like as if they're making a circle around, and they're taking advantage of the idea of me having my door open, and then they're having these ghetto gang stalkers circling around in these beautiful brand new cars, brand new luxury cars like Cadillacs and other kind of cars and stuff with Alabama license plates. And so I couldn't, I tried to get his license plate on film, and he hurried up and drove off. But he parked here for a while and blasted loud music and tried to pretend like he stays here. Maybe he does stay here, because I don't know, but because I'm brand new here. So I don't know, but sometimes and I feel like everything is too precise. It's so precise and perfect in a bad way. Too precise and perfect for it to not be spiritual. So I feel like mainly at the forefront, it is all spiritual. This gang stalking. So cults participate in gang stalking. So no. And they want you to stalk and spy on other members, and then go back and report to the chief handler or the chief cult leader. And then the chief cult leader will punish that person. So I don't want to be like a gang stalking snitch or a cult snitch or none of that, So, but I remember those professed Christian churches that had food banks. I was talking about that recently, and they turned away if you weren't Hispanic and weren't a member of their church. Then they don't care how poor, homeless, and hungry you are, or they didn't even question whether or not you're a Christian or believe in they would basically you had to be, the only way that they would give you food is you had to be a member of their church. And Jesus wouldn't want people, the real Jesus Christ wouldn't want people to operate like that. That the only way you can get help is if, you join our cult, and then we'll solve all your problems. And those, Mormon people were like, we don't have a lot of money, whatever be, But I mean, as I said, I mean, your truck looks kind of new. But as I said, I can't really say everything. But I didn't ask them for any money or anything like that. But, as I said, I can't really fully say everything, because the gang stalker's taking things the wrong way and using stuff against you and stuff like that. So, but it's really difficult. It's like, I mean, and it's like they prey on you being in need and exploit that and take advantage. But I explained to them that certain jobs I cannot get because of my hypersensitive ears and also my other disabilities. And I couldn't say anything about me being a blacklisted, targeted individual. I couldn't even mention that at all. about being blacklisted and a targeted individual. So, well, they got some construction going on this street, and I know this is not this doesn't look like a good or a safe neighborhood. But I'm gonna have to keep my earbuds in at all times because I know that I don't. This is the type of busy street that even in the middle of the night it will probably be noisy and busy, and fake gangsters and thugs wait till nighttime, especially the weekends, to show off. So I guess I'm secure here until at least February 11th or 12th, unless I can get another job. But it's like I'm being suppressed from making my own money off my writings and my ebooks and my short stories and stuff like that. And here it's a motel, so they don't have wired internet. But one thing I hate is how society operates is people want to have fake strict rules, and then it's made to look like as if you got to get punished for helping somebody out. Or do you get persecuted or punished for helping somebody out? So this motel room, it looks like it's smaller than the other room. It's smaller than the other room, but this room is smaller than the other room, but but the bathroom is bigger, a little bit bigger, and have a little more spacious, and it has a tub so that I can be able to get comfortable and take detox baths. So I don't think I'll do the detox bath tonight. But so there were a few things I wanted to say that slipped my mind. But I wanted to say in the previous video that earlier, I noticed for the past few days that the perps, the online perps, would take off one thumbs up on quite a few of my videos. They would take off a thumbs up on some of my videos, and I don't know if it's one person doing that or what. Or if they give me a thumbs up and then take it away. So it's really scary, but I'm close to let's see, a gas station and a drugstore, but I'm not close to. I don't think I'm close to. I'm not close to something like a big grocery store like Publix or anything like that. So earlier today I had Waffle House, but I didn't realize that they called for me to come in, that they were ready for me to have me transferred to over here. that I was transferred over here. So I couldn't eat my food, my nice hot food right away, so I had to wait until later. And and eat. I had to wait until later. See a perp in a red hoodie just passed by, give me like kind of a mean look. But I mean, usually I have my door closed, but I have it open right now to try, as I said, trying to air out the chemicals. Trying to air out the chemicals in the bathroom. Trying to, I mean, yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the floor to dry. So I mean, for the location, this motel room doesn't look that bad, but um, at the previous motel, I mean, that was when the rooms got remodeled. It looked like a luxury. It looked like a luxury, fancy motel. You know, the way they fixing up the rooms and raising the prices and stuff. But it looked like that other room was like partially remodeled. But that room looks kind of like this one a little bit. But I guess I'll finish maybe tomorrow of unpacking and stuff like that. You know, trying to unpack. But you know, I guess today, I mean, yesterday I had some noodles. You know, me trying to save money and stuff. I had some noodles. And when I had the noodles, I think that caused me to have, you know, and I didn't even use the packet. It was just the plain noodles. And a little bit pus was, you know, on the abscess that came yesterday. I didn't do the treatment today with my teeth because because of me transferring and moving over here. So I'll wait till tomorrow after I'm unpacked and stuff. I don't know, I might unpack, do some stuff tonight, but I'll just try to rest today. But it's just a challenge trying to survive and trying to live and everything. And it's like the only way you can get really pulled out of your situation is if you got to give into something evil or dirty in order to get help. And I hate that society is set up that way. I've been seeing, like, passing by a lot of vehicles passing by is two of the same color, like two black vehicles or two red vehicles or two white vehicles. I've been seeing a lot of that with me having the door open. So I'm feeling kind of scared, you know, trying to not be scared. And I wish I could have been one of those people that's fortunate enough to get to make money off my writings or work at home or work from home or you know, work for myself rather than depending on another person to hire me, and then the answer is no. So I don't like that, how the system is set up. So and